Thunder over the Rock, expected to draw thousands to the city of Jacksonville this weekend. That big crowd also means big bucks to the city. Talisa Hampton joining us live in Jacksonville with more on this. Talisa, we know businesses in the area are getting ready, and so is the police department for crowd control, so to speak.
That's right, Bob. We spoke to those who work at restaurants. They tell me they're excited for the potential financial impact the air show could have for them in the community this weekend, while officials with the police department tell me they are gearing up for the potential traffic it could also bring.
It's a huge lift for this whole community.
The lift up in the sky you might not see, but you will hear the sound of jets. Over the weekend in Jacksonville, it's the return of Thunder over the Rock at Little Rock Air Force Base after 5 years.
So you think about Jacksonville, really small city. We're talking about 200,000 people over the weekend are going to be coming through our doors. Although
the Jacksonville mayor says it will take a couple of months after the event is over until they can tell the total economic impact. On Little Rock Air Force Base's website in 2022, the base had an economic impact of close to $1.8 billion, and that was without the air show. With the excitement in the sky from the crowd, it's also in the kitchen.
Wings on the Run finna make some good money, and people finna get some good chicken.
Cook at Wings on the Run, Corey Shack says when they see events like the air show, they try to stay on top of everything.
We just kind of double up on inventory.
But the food and crowd are not the only expected surge, so is the traffic.
Most of our traffic for the air base that's coming to the show is going to be using, if it's northbound, they're going to be using 10B and 11B. Southbound will be using their exit 11.
Lieutenant Ray Jones with the police department says if drivers are going through that area, they need to be prepared.
Have, water, especially if you have kids in the vehicle, have water and snacks, stuff like that. Be prepared with, making sure that your vehicle is filled up with gas. If you flat tires, expect those. Always expect the unexpected.
Shack hopes the drivers that are coming in make a pit stop at the restaurant. And officials with the police department tell me when drivers are going to the air show over this weekend, they will most likely have to cross through this intersection over here on the side of me. And if it is traffic, to pack your patience. Reporting in Jacksonville, I'm Talisa Hampton. Back to you.